8 scariest horror movies set during the medieval period. Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Film Sci. Number 8, Drog, 2018, available on Amazon Prime. Focusing on Vikings in the 11th century, Drog is a horror movie steeped in mysticism and Nordic legend. It starts with a quest undertaken by the King's men to find a missing missionary, but what the knights eventually uncover in the wilds of pagan-worshipping Helsingland is something far worse than bandits. Marketed to horror fans of Nordic folklore as an epic Viking horror saga, it has thrilling action to match its unsettling sequences, offering a glimpse at a unique creature from Old Norse mythology, which inspired our version of the vampire. Number 7, Black Death, 2010, available on Hulu. When word gets out that a necromancer is bringing plague victims back from the dead, Sir Ulrich and his soldiers must travel through moors and marshes to investigate the rumors. They take with them a young monk who has his own mysterious reasons for undertaking the perilous journey and face all manners of demons, possessions, sacrifices, and murders. This medieval horror movie certainly seems like an excuse for Sean Bean to wear a suit of armor again, but it has genuine thrills and chills amidst its Lord of the Rings looking environment and a salient message about the fanaticism that can come along with strong beliefs. Number 6, Sauna, 2008, available on Apple TV. After years of battle, two brother warriors charged with patrolling the borders of Finland decide to spend time in a remote village with a mysterious swamp. The sauna there, villagers say, can wash away a man's sins. But once the brothers step inside, they come to find that they're transformed in ways that aren't exactly moral. Oppressively creepy at times, Sauna has sprites that are both real and metaphorical, making it much more of an experience rather than just a generic medieval horror movie. It's also another Nordic horror movie that incorporates elements of Nordic folklore for fans of the genre. Number 5, Witchfinder General, 1968, available on YouTube. When the Puritans appoint a new Witchfinder General, he scours the English countryside for anyone who could possibly be accused of practicing witchcraft. With his eager band of henchmen who are willing to do unspeakable things to extract confession, no one is safe from the Witchfinder General. Another tale of terror featuring easily one of Vincent Price's creepiest roles. Witchfinder General was nearly banned with its native England for its excessive violence and remains highly controversial because of its subject matter. Its themes of moral hypocrisy, subvert expectations, and never has the rural landscape seemed so chilling when neighbors will turn on neighbors as their beliefs are weaponized. Number 4, Dracula Untold, 2014, available on Hulu. The origin story of the Prince of Darkness takes a medieval turn in Dracula Untold when young Vlad the Impaler must decide how best to serve his country and his family. When the Turkish Sultan demands he wage war and requires his son to fight in it along with 1,000 others, he makes a pact with a cave-dwelling creature that will give him the strength of 10 armies. While the movie portrays Vlad as a tragic hero and a victim of circumstance, there's still plenty to be frightened of in this gritty sword and shield epic, especially Charles Dance's take on an ancient evil. Number 3, The Headhunter, 2018, available on Prime. There's nothing worse than losing a daughter to a wild beast, except being so consumed by vengeance that the monster replaces her memory. So is the fate of a medieval warrior who goes out each day into the frozen wasteland in his home to kill the beast that murdered his daughter, returning each night with various heads, but never the right one. The Headhunter leaves a lot to the audience's imagination, but what it lacks in particularly showy visuals, it more than makes up for in character development, atmosphere, and a powerful sense of dread. The creature he kills are also more reminiscent of something from a medieval fantasy movie and look incredibly realistic. Number 2, The Reckoning, 2021, available on Prime. Even though her husband's been taken by the bubonic plague, a young woman is still accused of being a witch and handed over to famed English witch hunter Judge Moorcroft for punishment. As he tortures her in every possible way, she maintains her innocence and staves off the devil at the same time. Even with all of its gore and jump scares, this medieval horror movie does have an undercurrent of emotional depth, especially as viewers go on the painful journey with her, witnessing every depraved way a person can be broken. Number 1, Season of the Witch, 2011, available on Hulu. At the behest of a dying cardinal, two crusaders must bring a supposed witch to a faraway abbey where monks will supposedly destroy the darkness that lurks in her and hopefully put an end to the Black Plague. Their journey is not as simple as it appears, and neither is what awaits them at their destination. Though the thought of Ron Perlman and Nicolas Cage in medieval armor might put some viewers off this romp, that would be a mistake. It has clever dialogue, entertaining action sequences, and a pervasive feeling of paranoia as the young girl's true identity comes to light. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the two videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you on the next video.